guys, here's the tip of the day. You want to hit more bombs? You want to hit like a big leaguer? Watch this video regarding Matt Olson. I'll come back and I'll tell you the 3 things that he's doing that's going to make you hit bombs. Watch this video. All right, guys, you want to hit bombs like Matt Olson? Watch this video here. So we're gonna key on his setup. He's got a nice, easy setup. He's a stride out guy. You can see how his pyramid, his foundation is just a real simple foundation. Hands are very relaxed at this point. What he's going to do, he has what we call a wide hand set. He sets his hands out in front of his body a little bit, and then he's going to pull them back in. So let's go ahead and roll through. So as he rolls through, you can see his hands are out in front of him. So he's going to pull his hands up and in at foot down. So what he does here is he heel strikes. This is what we call a heel strike. Okay? You can see where he's done a nice stride out to a good heel strike. Now his hands are set. So as his hands are set, that's called a scap load. So again, he goes from heel strike to scap load. And what he does is he sets the angle of his bat. So he pulls his bat in and sets his hands, sets his angle right there. Boom. You can see his bat going down and being nice and tight right off his shoulder. This position is called early connection. And then from here, we're going to watch a series of things happen. We're going to watch that knee go down. We're going to watch ground force start to engage. As that back elbow is getting into the slot, his shoulder's going to go up and his lead elbow is going to go up. Let's go ahead and clear those lines. See that move right there? Shoulder up, lead elbow up, barrel turn down to his connection point, all the way through. Good solid finish. Okay, so we just watched that video on Matt Olson. Here are the 3 things. Number 1, have a really good foundation, okay? So when you stride out, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're a stride out guy, if you're a leg kick stride out guy, if you're a toe tap guy, if you're a grounded guy, it doesn't matter. You got to get to the foot down position, and you got to get to what we call a heel strike. The heel strike puts you in balance. You want to be balanced. You don't want to land on your front toe and then turn inward to balance. You want to be balanced and get a good foundation. The second thing is when you do stride out, you have to stretch your corner. We have to get a good stretch, okay? Getting a good stretch is your scap load, okay? Without turning your shoulders away, get that scap, get that barrel to come back and set. That's what we call a hand set. So then as I'm scap loading, and in Matt Olson's case, he has a wide hand set, pulls his hands in, sets the angle of his bat, sets his hands at foot down at heel strike, and he's ready to launch. Once your hands are at hand set and you're scapped up and you're at the angle you're at with your bat, you can launch from anywhere at any pitch, even if the pitcher quick pitches you. And then finally, when you launch the barrel, stay back on the ball. Make sure that as your lead elbow goes in the slot, your lead elbow is going to come up as that bat turns off your shoulder, nice and tight. Get that Nike swoosh going. Go ahead, don't push the knob. Turn the barrel with that hand pivot point. Follow through to get the connection. Get through the ball. Nice solid finish. All right, guys. Hope those tips help. Have yourself a great week. Hey guys, Coach Bill Sandillo coming to you from Chandler, Arizona. I just got back from the gym. You know, the one benefit I have living in Arizona is I have a couple clients that I see at the gym. We get to talk about hitting, we get to talk about the workout program that I sent, and things are just going good. So I'm jumping online. It's a Friday. I'm jumping online to talk about my online program and my remote program. It's going great. We just signed up a couple clients from Florida, from Massachusetts. So our remote program's kicking off. And I really wanted to talk to you guys today because at one time I was in your shoes. I played college baseball. I played all the way up to professional baseball. And guys, listen, I wish I had this information when I played. I wish this stuff was available when I was playing. You know, obviously working in pro ball at every level kind of spurred my passion to help others and really achieve their dreams. And that's what I want to do for you guys. So if that sounds like you, I'm glad we found each other. Better late than never, I always say, because after 29 years in this business, I can tell you this. You never stop learning. You never stop feeding information. You never stop growing as a coach or a trainer. And I want to give my players the best information I can. So with that, we always
always are looking to expand our mind between what's going on in baseball and the science and the mobility behind baseball. It never ends, guys. It's you know, I always say my business is kind of a living, breathing entity. It's always expanding. And so, again, if you found me, and if it's the first time you've ever seen me online, welcome to Bill Sandillo Baseball, where I try to help players as an online coach and in-person coach reach their dreams. Now, there is a method to success. I want you to know that. And again, you have to train the right way. You have to understand and do the right things. You have to grind every day the right way. You have to have the right mindset every single day. These are all things that you have to learn. If you're not learning this process, if you think you can get into a cage, jump on a tee, take 50 balls off the batting machine and think that's a good workout, then you're missing the boat. You're going to be one of that high 40, 50, 60% of high school kids that never go on to play college baseball, and then even less go on to play after college in professional baseball. And I can tell you there's more opportunities today than I ever played in the 80s and early 90s with professional baseball. So, you know, you have to have a detailed plan, and this is why you found me. Because what I'll do for you as a remote client or as a hybrid client is I'm going to give you daily drills to do. We're going to be in contact. We'll have weekly and daily check-ins. I'll do video analysis. I'll look at your swing. We'll talk about it. We'll be in constant communication. Something I didn't have when I played, and something that's not in the marketplace right now for professional trainers. If you're training in a facility, which I am, then obviously I get to see you once a week. And it's the in-between time that I don't get to interact with you and know what you're doing and give you daily updates and send you drills and kind of look at video. That's where I think is the difference in today's training, is that you got to have those skills. You got to be able to have that interaction with your coach and trainer, and that's where I come in. So again, I've trained 11,000 players. Now it's time to up that number and get you to the next level where you need to be. So the next step, book a call with me. Shoot me an email. Let's jump on a FaceTime. Let's jump on a phone call, and let's talk about what you're. Once I answer a few questions and I know where you're at in the process, then we can kind of set up a detailed plan for you. So if this sounds like you and you want to find out more, email me below, and I'll send you some information, and then we'll set up a call, and hopefully we can move forward in the process, and I can help you achieve all your goals. Okay, guys, have yourself a great week.
Stopping me.